So we're back, and I had to do a little cleanup so it didn't look like a human sacrifice in my kitchen. So we drained the blood from the meat and dried up the piece of meat with paper towels and absorbed a lot of the moisture around the piece of meat on all sides. We were debating whether to puncture it and install garlic inside of the meat for this roast, but we decided not to go with that. We're going to put garlic on the outside of the meat. So I'm just going to take a little bit of olive oil and drizzle it on the roast. This is about a 7-pound roast. A little expensive, but you know, it's worth it when it's all done and we share it with family and friends and just enjoy it. It's a little past Christmas season. That's usually when people like prime rib roast or that sort of thing. I kind of like it when the holidays wind down and things get a little quiet. We restore to some form of sanity. To relax and do this because I find this kind of fun. I'm an amateur. We're amateurs, Merrill and I, experimenting with different things to cook on our smokers. This is going to be a smoke, by the way, if I haven't mentioned that yet. I'm going to put it on the smoker tomorrow. Tonight we're just prepping it. So I took it out of the freezer on Wednesday. I let it thaw out in the fridge until Friday, and then I took it out of the fridge and left it on the counter all day today to just kind of bring the temperature up, you know, to the meat. So when we put it on the smoker, it won't take extra time. But you want to be careful and check your FDA guidelines, you know, how to handle your piece of meat. So now that the olive oil is applied as a binder all around, I'm going to start with just a little bit of salt. This is kosher salt. Put it in the shaker. So I'm just going to put some on. And some people like to see, if you see the piece of meat here, it's got a lot of fat on it. It's a fat cap on one side. Some people like trimming a lot of that fat off. I believe in the fat really adds to the flavor, and I don't like messing with what nature, you know, gives us. So I'm a fan of leaving the fat right on there, and I can cut it off after I cook it if I don't like the fat. But I like the fat. My doctor doesn't like the fat, but I like the fat. That's all right. What the doc don't know won't hurt.